I have been in Germany for a month now, and I've eaten a lot of different interesting foods, but there's one famous German food that I have not eaten yet, and we are leaving in like a day and a half, so I've got to get this in. I have never tried spaghetti ice, and it is a very uniquely German dish, so I have to try it. And so I'm taking Ian, my ice cream loving husband, to this place, Eis Fontanella, which is supposed to have the best spaghetti ice. I still have not confirmed if it is the same chain, the same family as the original Spaghetti Eis Fontanella from Mannheim, which is not far from here. That's where spaghetti ice was invented. So Italian immigrants to Germany, Dario Fontanella decided he was going to take the favorite spaghetti and make an ice cream version of it by extruding it into the spaghetti noodle shape and then putting a sauce and cheese on top of it that were made with basically ice cream sundae ingredients. So I'm excited to try it. Turns out there are two ice fontanellas between Frankfurt and Mannheim. The one in Mannheim is the one that actually invented spaghetti ice back in 1969. That was Dario Fontanella. But this other ice fontanella here in Frankfurt has been around since the 1950s. It's just not part of the same chain. However, I think if you're in Frankfurt, it's the best place to get spaghetti ice. There's this whole spaghetti ice menu of various versions. There's the OG that we got, and then there's a spaghetti split, like a banana split with chocolate sauce and sprinkles. And then they add raspberries to that version. This one has hazelnuts and I think nougat. I think it's got like nougat spaghetti. Oh, that's hilarious. This one is spaghetti carbonara. I don't know enough German to know what they've done. I'm going to need to translate that later to see how they've made it look like carbonara, because I don't know what those words mean. I was able to get a little bit of filming of them making our spaghetti ice, and that sauce looks incredible. It really does look like spaghetti. Here is the beautiful spaghetti ice. You can see the spaghetti pasta in there. It looks amazing. And the marinara sauce, which is made out of strawberries. And then the cheese is, of course, white chocolate. So it looks like spaghetti. And these things don't really look like something you would stick in spaghetti, though. The heart-shaped cookies. All right, let's try this. Tastes like very good vanilla ice cream, but what makes it amazing is the strawberry sauce. It's delicious. I don't really taste the white chocolate very much. It really just gives it kind of a crunchy texture. But all the things together are like a really delicious strawberry sundae. Look close in on this spaghetti. This spaghetti is delicious. Okay. Best spaghetti I've had in a long time. 10 out of 10. My ice cream loving Ian, what did you think of your first spaghetti ice?
I really enjoyed it. I think I would have preferred it more if it had nuts or something crunchy in it, but then it wouldn't have been...
Wait. Hold on. They needed to make meatballs. They needed to make meatballs out of like walnuts and, you know, honey and something like that.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Because it had been extruded into spaghetti, it was a little more light and creamy. And so I like that. I like ice cream when it's not really hard. It needs to be a little bit melty to really enjoy it, I think.
Yeah, I think spaghetti ice is your kind of thing. They just need to have it in all the flavors that you like to get when you get gelato.
Yeah, no, vanilla is nice to have because I almost never do vanilla. So
Yeah.
it was kind of nice to have that as something different.
Yeah, and also with the refreshing strawberry.
Yeah.
That was so fun and so delicious. My only regret is that I really wanted to film how they made the spaghetti, but it happened so fast. The cool thing was they do make it fresh every time you order it. It's not like they make the spaghetti ice and stick it in a freezer somewhere. But they get a bunch of vanilla ice cream and they put it in the top of this pasta machine, and it just, in like 1 second, extrudes all the spaghetti at once in that big mountain of spaghetti. So I tried filming it twice, and I'll show you what little bit of footage I could capture, but I did catch them putting the sauce and the cheese on top. So that was really fun. I'm really glad we came here, and it's a fun memory for our last day and a half in Germany. If you're interested in food or Germany, I hope you check out one of these videos. We ate the specialties in 3 different German cities, and that's in this video. Thanks so much for watching this video, and do something good in the world today.